Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan video, and ooh! Alright, so last time, we did the LR Future Trunks showcase and all that, but this time, it's time to work on another LR that I've got. Your boy has done pretty well lately. So this is the second LR Goku Black I have pulled over on JP. Now, what I spent all day yesterday doing this, getting his SA to 10, I had a ridiculously hard time with it this time. This is the third time I have done the Goku Black farm. I did it the first time for my LR Goku Black here on JP. Then I pulled base form Goku Black, the physical one over on Global. I did the grind. And now this one, it took me maybe 50 runs, I think, to get this man up to SA10 yesterday. It was a nightmare, but it is now done. Let's go ahead and Dokkan Awaken him into his TUR version. Now, here's the thing, okay? Most units, like, when they Dokkan Awaken, they'll Dokkan Awaken into, like, another version of that card or whatever. Or some of the LRs, like, they have the same name. Like, Majin Vegeta, for example, is just Majin Vegeta across his SSR form, his TUR form, and all the way up to his LR form. What makes Goku Black so special, or the LR Goku Black, is the normal one that you pull, the SSR version, is just Goku Black. The TUR version is Goku Black and Zamasu, and then the LR version is Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black and Zamasu. So you can run all three stages on your team. You could do this with Goku Black and Broly. Trunks, you can run the SSR form and then the LR form. Same with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the LR. You can run his LR form and his SSR form. Majin Vegeta, of course, because he is always just completely shafted, and that's the only other way to say it, he does not actually get that luxury. All three forms of Majin Vegeta all have the same name. It would have been cool, I guess, if he had started out maybe as Vegeta, and then, his TUR is Majin Vegeta, but I don't know. It's Majin Vegeta, just at every turn, is definitely the most shafted of all of the LRs. Alright, so, mainly today what I want to do is I kind of want to show off what it's like having double LR Goku Black on the squad, because obviously we can have both. Let me quickly go over what the TUR Goku Black does here. So he is Tech Type 3 HP, or Tech Type 3 key, and then HP attack and defense 70%. So he has the same leader skill as Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. This is Distorted Justice Goku Black and Zamasu. His super attack only does supreme damage to enemy, but it does increase his defense 30% for 3 turns. That LR defense raising mechanic they've been given to a lot of these LRs lately, which is really nice. I believe LR Hercule has it, LR Goku Black has it, LR Trunks has it. The super attack is the God Splitter. And then at start of turn, recover 10% health, and then attack 25% when attacked, and it can go as high as 100%. So when this unit is attacked 4 times, he'll be hitting at his max potential. And then his links are Fear and Faith, Nightmare, Prepared for Battle, Dismal Future, Big Bad Bosses, and Fierce Battle. Now, what makes this, like, so crazy is that this is literally the perfect partner for LR Goku Black. So you'll have a rotation of both of these motherfuckers, and it's just, you can't be hurt. Like, you're healing, they're both defending as long as you can get one super off. It's just insane. Let's go ahead and just go to Boss Rush Stage 3, Super 3. Let's bring another, that's a level 12. Let me get a, there we go. Okay, perfect. So here's the squad we'll bring Bam Bam. Give me a Ghost Usher, and then King Yama's fine. Okay, so the team, I'm probably going to have 2 rotations. One of LR Goku Black, and then our TUR, Goku Black and Zamasu. The second rotation will be Merge Zamasu and our other LR Goku Black. And then I'll probably have Gogeta, Baby Gohan, and Super Android 17 as our floaters. Now, already, here's the thing, right? Optimally, like, okay, well, let me not say optimal, but if I had Super Saiyan 3 Tech Angel Goku, I probably would run this team differently in that I would have a rotation of the Goku Black LR and then the TUR version of Goku Black. Alright, so we'll do... Let me do this. Okay, that'll be fine, yeah. And then my second rotation... So the first rotation would be LR Goku Black and then TUR Goku Black. The second rotation would be Super Saiyan 3 Tech Angel Goku and then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Because obviously, since LR Goku Black has first come out, we now have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the game. And he is so good. Like, a lot of people kind of... I definitely feel like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is underrated, and this is because he obviously does not have his leader skill on global, so a lot of global players are not really able to test him out to his full capabilities. But yeah, see, exactly that. That's what happens with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He's too good not to have on here, especially when you're fighting villains and shit. But here the fuck we go. Okay, I'm actually going to put our TUR version right there, taking all these hits, just because that way when he cycles back around next time, he will be at his full damage capability. Now, Super 17 is actually really important for this team. I know you guys probably wouldn't think so, but his orb changing will make it a lot easier for our LR Goku Black to actually hit his super attack. And to be honest, I actually like the TUR version of that super attack better than I like the LR version, their 12-key super, where they do like the dual shot there. Okay, we took a lot of damage. Oh boy. Alright, I'll have to remember that for next time. Our LR Goku Black, yeah, look at that. It took 100 damage. Of course, he did actually get his super attack off first, but holy shit. Okay, this is perfect. This is why I like doing showcase videos like this and kind of talking about it. Look at the difference between the TUR Goku Black's defense and then the LR Goku Black defense. Such a huge difference. Still, the partnership is so beautiful because they share like every single link together, so they really will bring out their max potential. But oh my goodness, did we take a lot of damage. Do I need to heal? Or use a King Yama? I will heal, actually. Yeah, I will. I'm sure with this team, like if I toyed around with it a little bit more, I probably would be able to go ahead and get through this boss rush without using any items. Obviously, my fusion team is easily able to do that, but I do believe the LR Goku Black team, you know, with, you know, 3 basically of the LR Goku Black on the squad, you know, my own, the friend, and then the TUR version, like, the amount of healing they're going to be doing is just crazy. This Goku's doing a hell of a lot of damage, my boy. And then Gogeta will just clean up. Gogeta is so good. He's so good. Look at that. I'll take the 500k. That's fine. That's fine. All right, so now we move on to Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, here's the other cool thing. When we get this rotation right here, like, our health is just going to be so good because we're getting, I believe it's 25% health recovery. Yep, 15 from LR Goku Black, and then we're getting another 10 from the TUR Goku Black. Really, really phenomenal right there. Baby Gohan, of course, is doing a couple things for us here. 1, he's giving ki to our LR Goku Black. 2, he's actually giving defense. So LR Goku Black should be able to, well, this will hurt, but after this, LR Goku Black, I'm thinking we'll be able to tank basically the rest of, yep, what Super Saiyan 4 Goku is doing. Really, that first time, I should have... Ooh, nice. Okay. I should have let our TUR Goku Black not take the hit, but I wanted to do it so that he can get up to his 100% attack right here and do only 240,000. Okay, but I guess, you know, he didn't get a crit or anything like that. I haven't put a ton into the potential system for my second LR, like, Goku Black here. I guess I probably should. Eventually, in the future, I'm probably going to be feeding him into my main LR Goku Black just as a dupe. But for a while, he's going to be really good to have as a secondary piece. But, like, far off in the future, like, you know, once power creep hits us again and again and again, there's going to be much better options to have. I will actually use another Sensu. Jeez! Look at me. fucking up, having to use tons and tons of items right now. Your boy is not loving this. And then, we're actually going to sacrifice the super attack with Fusion Zamasu right here so that LR Goku Black can do this, get that 18 key super. When LR Goku Black gets the 18 key super, he doesn't really take damage either outside of super attacks. So only if Super Saiyan 4 Goku supers here will LR Goku Black even take damage at all. Oh, or Goku will just get straight bodied. Bye, son. Bye, son. Alright, so now we'll move on to Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, who should be an easy fight. We'll probably, I don't know how long we'll go here. I did kind of just want to show how the LR Goku Blacks work in unison with each other. I guess maybe we'll finish up Cooler. We'll go that far. I mean, with this team, no doubt about it, for sure, I would be able to go ahead and get through the entirety of Boss Rush here. That wouldn't be a problem. But I don't think it'll be necessary for what I'm trying to show off to make it all the way through. Here's the only thing that does hurt this team a little bit is right there, our Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta did not get a super attack. And that's because LR Goku Black and our Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta don't really share any links besides Fierce Battle. So they're not able to actually like give each other ki or anything like that, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Not bad. 100k, yeah. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta hitting for 100k on a normal attack, and a lot of times it's way higher than that too. They have really introduced some ridiculously interesting cards to the tech typing, and so like you can make like some really fun tech type teams basically built around like Dismal Future and stuff. Like another thing I could do, I could put the Dragon Ball Super Trunks on here because, you know, he has Dismal Future and some other links that would work well with the Goku Blacks. I don't know about the Father-Son Galakan Vegeta, but the other ones, it would work pretty A-okay. Let me do this, and then wabam. So now, at this point, like, I've kind of got my rotations established. You know, going to be blocking with LR Goku Black, I guess, to really make sure we're not taking a ton of damage. And at this point, the healing is going to become a factor, and we're just not going to take a whole hell of a lot of damage from this point on. In the future, I guess I might try and do this later on, and I might put a bunch of orbs into the TUR Goku Black just to give him that extra little boost to his stats, because right now my TUR Goku Black is only 1% in the dupe system, which is it is, I guess, a problem, because like those dupe system buffs are like so much more important than a lot of people realize, because once you start factoring in the leader skill and everything, like even just like an extra 100 attack or whatever makes like a gigantic difference the higher and higher the leader skills go. So I can basically get the TUR version to have an additional, you know, 2,000 to every stat, which is kind of a big deal. Okay, and then this is probably my favorite rotation right here, having the baby on, because this will make LR Goku Black tank even better. Because again, just because he's only increasing his defense, like that doesn't mean he's not going to be able to tank even super attacks more effectively. Like if Baby Gohan would get supered on this rotation, he might take 70, 80, 90,000, something like that. But I bet if LR Goku Black got super attacked, he would take 40 or 50,000. A huge difference. All right, so let's take a look. How much will this do to LR Goku Black? That did 30,000. I bet to Baby Gohan, again, that would do like 75, 80, 90,000, something along those lines. That's just because of how ridiculously high LR Goku Black's defense was. Man, you know what? Before actually like finishing that rotation, I should have looked to see what his defense was. Because, I mean, look at it. It's sitting at 60,000 right now, and that's without the 30% that Baby Gohan gives as well. Just very, very tremendous stuff. And we'll do this, and now our LR Goku Black will finish it off. Another thing I do want to point out to people, a lot of people kind of forget about this, but when you take the same type of, I guess I should have did this LR Goku Black, doesn't matter. When you take the same type of orbs as your typing, so like we have a full tech team right here. So when any of these units get tech orbs, they're going to be recovering a lot of health. You recover more health as your defense is higher. So if you're, you know, getting the same type of orbs and a lot of orbs with units like Physical Final Form Cooler, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, LR Goku Black, you're going to be recovering thousands of health. So that's another reason why it's really cool to have... Ooh, I'm very tempted to break up my rotations here so that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta can do some things, but we won't. But that's another reason why Super 17, I think, is so valuable on this team, is he's creating even more tech orbs. Obviously, so LR Goku Black can get his 18 key super, but alongside that, he's also going to be healing even more and more and more, and we definitely will do a super attack with Gogeta. This is a really, really strong rotation. Obviously, I would have preferred that Vegeta super Gogeta, but whatever. As long as there's orbs for Gogeta to super, this is probably the best rotation, obviously, this team can come up with. Ooh, a milli right there. That's pretty good, because Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta does have a pretty nasty barrier in place. Not bad. Yeah, outside of the Fusion team, I would imagine this is probably the best team I could make. I would probably need Vegito Blue in order for my LR Trunks team to be better. But I don't know. As I put more, like, orbs into my LR Trunks, he might actually begin to become so powerful. You know, obviously, again, these LRs, like, because I got 2 dupes for LR Trunks, he is going to become just an absolute demon. And he might just be so powerful that that physical team I can make might actually be better than this team. We'll see, though. It's hard to tell for sure. A couple weeks down the line, once I have a lot of my units at SA10 and all orbed up and everything, I'll be able to make better judgments about how some of these units might stack up to each other in, like, a team format, not necessarily just, you know, like, Future Trunks against LR Goku Black, shit like that. Now, I will say, though, I do think that LR Goku Black is better than LR Trunks, but I do need to use them a couple more times in a variety of different, like, settings to really, really determine that. I would really like if some categories came out where some of these LRs could fit into it, but I don't think that's going to happen for a very long time, because if you got any of these LRs, any of the summonable LRs whatsoever, and you put them on one of these 150% leads, like, it is going to be craziness. Absolutely insanity. So, I don't think, like, I think the STR Ultimate Gohan almost assuredly is going to be a category leader coming out very soon. I don't think whatever category he has will include any of the summonable LRs. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Someone like LR Goku, I could see LR Goku being in a category soon, or maybe LR Frieza, LR Piccolo, the LR Androids, you know, one of those units. But any of the summonable LRs, LR Gohan, Broly, Majin Vegeta, Future Trunks, or Goku Black, don't expect them to be in a category anytime soon, because it'll just be too broken. They will take no damage. Their defense will be so high they'll take nothing, and they'll be doing, like, with any of them, their 12 key supers will be doing like 2.5 mil. If you have them at SA20, like, it's just gonna be so ridiculous. LR Gohan, oh my god. Like, see, that's the thing. What they're gonna do, so a lot of people are thinking that, you know, since they did the Shadow Dragon arc category, like, you know, they'll release a lot of category leaders of arcs, like Ultimate Gohan might be the Buu Saga arc. What they're gonna do, and it's gonna make people so mad, they're gonna make a new Super Saiyan 2 Gohan be the category leader for the Cell arc, and you're not going to be able to use LR Gohan on the team. I bet y'all that's what's going to happen. That's how they're going to basically prevent that team from completely breaking the game. Because getting Gohan any more percentages, like any of the more of those leader skill percentages, and it's GG. G fucking G, bitch. So, alright, I was hoping that we would get the crit on Cooler there, because Cooler is going to be a little bit of an annoyance, I guess, unless we could... I'm going to need Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, maybe, to get a crit on him. But he's going to be real annoying, because the one I would say, downfall of this team is I mean, unless LR Goku Black has gotten hit so many times to where he's actually able to, you know, get his full passive up. But until then, the team doesn't have a lot of really hard hitters. I mean, Merge Zamasu does hit hard, but he doesn't hit as hard anymore as he did when he was first released, you know, 9 months ago. And I guess, you know, we did a good job kind of showcasing this off. We'll probably finish up the Cooler fight, and then that will be it for this video. I'm very, very satisfied. You know, I obviously could have probably gotten to this point without any items used, but I did kind of want to let the TUR Goku Black get hit at the beginning, let his passive build up. Although I should mention that their passives, like the LR Goku Black's getting hit, it doesn't carry over, like, between fights. So, like, you know, all the times he gets hit in the fight against Super Saiyan 4 Goku does not carry over into the fight against Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, or even onto now. That's probably, like, the one big detriment to, you know, LR Goku Black or Super 17. Those are really the only 2 units, I believe, right now. No, there is also the Baba Shop Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. He also has a similar passive like that, where when he gets hit, the damage he does can increase. I do actually like it, because a lot of times they give that passive to units that are really capable of tanking incredibly well. So it tends to work out very good, although I know a lot of people really don't like it. It has actually led to people mistakenly believing that Super 17 is not a good unit, or he has flaws. And really, the only flaw that Super 17 has is that he doesn't have big bad bosses. Outside of that, he's completely fine, and they only didn't give him big bad bosses because they were scared he would be overpowered with it. Now, I don't think that would be the case, obviously, with some of the shit they've released. Like, really, that was a mistake Bandai made. They should have just given him big bad bosses and let him rock. Because, again, for real, if Super 17 had big bad bosses, that extreme AGL team would be fucking sick. Like, it's already really good, but if you had Rose Goku Black and then you had Super 17 activate big bad bosses, like, they would do so much damage in a single rotation. It would be just filthy, just ugh. You know, kind of like that damage LR Goku Black's putting out right there. Alright, so now we got the physical Cooler. Let's go ahead and shit on him real quick. You know what, the one thing I realize is that, you know, when you fight Cooler in its actual stage, you can't use Senzus or Icarus, but you could actually use them here. That's interesting. Okay, I do want Gogeta to get a super attack, by the way, so let me not fuck that up. And bam. Alright, very good. So by now, like, here's the thing too, like, I would say that the LR Goku Black team is better the longer the fight you're doing is. So, like, you know, in boss, like, well, I guess boss rush doesn't really, because there's multiple fights. Like, you know, so if you're fighting, who's a really long fight? I guess the new Omega Shenron is really long. This Cooler is pretty long. Another really long fight, huh? Actually, I think Gogeta, Intelligence Gogeta is kind of a long fight. Or even, like, the Strength Janemba. I would say the LR Goku Black team is great to fight Strength Janemba. Oh, what? No counter! Gogeta, no! My boy! You gotta counter that, my son! The fuck? Who the fuck does Gogeta think he is? Look at this. Look at this. Coming out to shaft me. I'm trying to show out for the people, Gogeta. I'm trying to say, look how nice this team is. And you come in here and just say, haha, watch me get handed the fattest of L's from Cooler right now. Jeez, Gogeta. I mean, if Gogeta got in a crit too, we could have finished this off right here. But I think our TUR version actually might do the job. Oh! Whew! Don't you sleep on LR Goku Black. Let me tell y'all that. He is a beast. But that is it. That's showing off the new LR Goku Black team I can make. I hope y'all enjoyed. Have a good one. And peace out.